Morning, folks. So today we will be finishing off this door. We're gonna foam up our jamb frame and then put on some nice cladding. See how it goes.
In the night while my body slept in my bed, my mind was running through the woods instead.
Okay, so we just finished up sealing the cracks of our door jamb, the door frame opening with this great stuff right here. And we'll give it a little bit of time for it to dry and we'll cut it off and put on our aluminum.
Besides finishing finally outdoor, what has been like kind of an oh my the whole time, because it was like we put the door in and there were just a few pieces missing and we finally got them. They had to get bent at the aluminum, so we were just waiting for that. And while Riley's working on that, simultaneously I'm gonna cut all the wood for our bed frame that we're hopefully also going to build and install today.
100 miles an hour in the fast lane, 100 miles an hour in my head. And vagabond dreaming takes me through the night, sipping whiskey by the river, living out of sight. 100 miles an hour in the fast
Scratched it a couple times.
100 miles an hour toward the light. See the curve in that river's bed. Now look at you when I see my friend. 100 miles an hour in the fast lane, 100 miles an hour to the end. My heart just beat like a Cherokee drum, and in the morning when the sun does come, 100 miles an hour in the fast lane.
Alrighty, it's so hot. It's actually real hot.
It's really hot.
Really hot today. I'm just sweating. Riley's sweating so much, but I got this part done here, insulated, and put these two pieces of plywood in front of it, and now we can put our bed frame up here. Yep, ignore this little piece over there. I should have turned it around, but I didn't, and I don't want to now. Riley is in a great mood, overheated completely. He's still working real good on the door, that's why I've been doing this, but now we need to put it up together. We just had a little lunch break, and since Riley helped me finish our bed frame, look at this. Oh, look at that. Smiley face running around. This is our bed frame. It's pretty easy, nothing special, but we got that built, and that adds just a lot. We just want the structure of everything in, so then we can run our wires, our plumbing, yeah, so we don't only have a bathroom wall but also that in, and together we're gonna tackle the rest of the door frame or cover-ups, aluminum, what's it called?
Flashing, maybe?
Flashing, the stopper, and yeah, hopefully get all that done today so our door is properly just a point that we can tick off the list.
It might rain.
Tonight? Oh, better get done before it rains.
Better get cracking.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Have you ever peaches.
Alright, so believe me when I say, whenever I'm like, oh, we'll just get this task real easy and fast done, it always turns out to be like the hardest, longest task. Just like with the floor, when I thought like, oh, easy, half a day and I'll be done, and 3 days later. So these aluminum pieces, getting them to fit around the door was actually really, really tough. We haven't been filming because it just got so tough. We've been on it for probably the past 2 or 3 hours at this point. Riley probably almost a whole day. But we finally got our last and third piece cut. And now we just gotta make it fit, and then hopefully, I just want to get the door done today and then not open the door anymore.
The disaster continues.
Door disaster. Oh, and it's so hot.
Have you ever seen peaches?
Alrighty, you ready? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Look at this. I mean, it's not perfect in any means, but
it's a bus. So it's perfect for a bus. The best one probably in the country? The city?
might be the country. I mean,
I'd say.
I feel like the movement is not that big in Canada.
No.
But maybe the city, I don't know. Looks pretty neat, doesn't it? If you look from far away especially, it looks beautiful. Look at it, it's just like all black. We finally covered it all. Now we have like 2-3 steps to go.
Wait for the door stopper.
Exactly, next one, door stopper.
Hey, lovely. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. Look at this. We made it. Like, we were just at some point, we just kept going because, yeah, that was just too much. It's been a long day, but I'm super proud of this young man right here because we have our stopper installed. Meaning that if we drive now, actually, it's like so much nicer because before the door was just like going like back and forth so hard and like the holes, yeah, and it would go in too far from the wind, and now it's just done. Got some good stuff done this weekend.
What else is going on in here? Let's have a little look.
Let's have a little look. Bathroom is started. Oh,
We already knew that.
didn't get any further here, but we did frame out our bed.
Woo!
But it's super nice. It's really just a basic frame, and now we'll do plumbing and run some electricity lines next week, and then we'll do like the top part of our bed on like hinges to open up. And once we have our lines, pretty much we can start with the kitchen.
Woohoo! Hey folks, so we got a really good deal on the sink here. It was free. So the only problem is we only need one sink and it's 2. So I'm gonna attempt to make this double sink and do a single. See how that goes. I think it went pretty well, eh? Beauty.
Amazing!
Just need to we can't even tell it's cut, eh?
No, just as the straight edge. But besides that, you did such a good job. Like, it's such a straight line.
Steady hands, baby.
I thought if you use the other tool, it would be like...
Dude, that's what that other tool, everyone's like, watch out, it'll get out of control and cut you right in the chest. It's like, okay, not gonna use that.
This is so sick.
It looks so sick now, eh?
It does. It's beautiful. I'm excited.
Heck yeah, I just gotta clean it up a bit.
Yeah.
Got our sink.
For free!
Yeah, baby.
Free item. Alright. Before we go to the store, we decided to actually just build a bit in the kitchen. Mainly Riley's building the kitchen, and I'm gonna do a few other odd things that have been waiting around to be done. And one of them is to prepare this area here behind our bed to be ready for Riley to build our closet I'll call this guy. So we're gonna black out both of these windows. I'm gonna start with this one. Thank God, like we don't have anything yet that is like can't get dirty or anything. So it's really fine, and I've spray painted before.
All right now I'm using some rock salt to insulate the wall here before I chuck on some plywood. Bobby did a wonderful job blacking out the windows earlier. It's a freaking mess in here. I got a headache. I'm really thirsty. I shouldn't be doing this without a shirt on or shoes for that matter. Yeah, don't do as I do or as I say. Bobby's out looking at a stove because ours was kind of sketchy. Anyways, back to this thing. So right now I have like 4-inch rock salt that I'm turning into 1-inch rock salt. It's not the most ideal situation, but it'll work just fine. Once again, gotta use what you got, right? Save a couple bucks when you can, and thanks, love.
Alright, look at this beautiful wall behind Riley. That's what he did last night.
Drawn on a sweet potato vine.